Been at Seth's disposal since the beginning of the season.
That is high praise considering what they did with Brady White, but he just and a trip down Sack Avenue on the first play.
Yeah, and the amazing thing about it is they don't blitz a lot. Things around Seth Hennigan.
See if that quickens the pace of his internal clock, as this is going to be a run on a little trickery on the end around, and it all the way. Rodriguez Clark on the run, and Clark barreling into Houston.
They're going right at this aggressive front of Houston.
And once again,
yes, they have.
Gainwell, Williams, etc. Hennigan to throw, a little bit high and reeled in anyway across the night. But after the opening play sack, a strong drive for Memphis so far as Clark. Here comes that defensive line. It's a screen for Asa Martin, and it's
for Donovan Mute.
And now suddenly you just have to get right back to it on a third down. It's Rodriguez Clark, and he's going nowhere.
Parrish, both guys push in the pocket, and it just seemed like it was
10 minutes away. This is a tough scene, and thoughts and prayers are with Donovan, his family, some in attendance. They were with him. Well, you think of guys like Donovan Mute, and he's a leader on and off the field in the community, and everyone just says so many positive things about him.
And a whistle. Thomas out today.
False start. Offense. Number 75. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Big Matt.
3:30 and tell me I'm wrong. Thanks.
You know I will.
Oh, you absolutely will. I would have it no other way. Here's Hennigan on the run. Young Seth Hennigan. We'll see how many Houston rushes. They come with 5 on a delay. Hennigan down the sideline and in.
It was just a slide, routine slide that got that shoe caught in the turf.
They will run it with the tight end.
The pep rally, they're up 14-0 at halftime, so big night for them.
That's big news.
Some matchup last year with Marcus Jones.
We'll run it with Clark again on set with an offensive lineman for Memphis. On third down, it's another run, and it's a first down for Clark right around the 50. Hennigan to throw to the sideline.
Back in where he can really thump when he comes up.
It's a total ball hawk. Houston red screen very well. Anderson got in there to blow it up.
Boy, that's formation recognition, and it's all the way down to the defense.
Aaron to go, licking his chops. Here he comes. It's another screen, and this is going. Hennigan down the middle.
Interference there. Had his hand on the back of Calvin Austin.
Just because it was against a receiver named Austin?
No, because it was pass interference.
Second down for Hennigan. Freshman on the roll, throws it across. The Mavericks there. Dykes, who's been a great receiving target for Memphis, and now Hennigan. He's 39-2 his last 3 years at Denton Ryan High School. Memphis with Rodriguez. They need it. Houston gets the ball out of halftime. Hennigan down the sideline for Austin, and a marker.
The officials are on top of it.
Defense, number 32. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So Hennigan's deep ball goes wanting as we check in with Clark downstairs.
Well, you were mentioning Seth Hennigan and his dad,
8.
Dave. They won a state championship last year. Dialed in. He is a coach's son.
Here is Hennigan over the top, down the middle, got another. Hennigan again. Ends
ball. He actually beat Marcus Jones off the line of scrimmage, and he slows down and hesitates just enough. This is
instead second down for Hennigan in the offense, and he will run up the middle and
cover 0 here. Here comes the blitz.
Here they come. They get there. Hennigan backpedaling, and he left it short for.
After they'd come off a Rose Bowl appearance, we went out there and played him.
You didn't just play him. I'll tell you that much. This is incomplete.
All, what, 70, 71 times my senior year in high school. Didn't throw it a bunch, but he threw it a lot here. 2 weeks worth here.
It's evident The ankle injury was a situation where they had to monitor. They wanted to give him about 30 snaps this game, and a lot of good.
It's vertical right up the field, or if he's got to put some weight on it to cut, it's just not there. It was then.
It felt like 22 seconds was a little generous. I thought maybe a couple more seconds would come off there. Pressure came. Hannigan dodges by and slides down.
To save the timeout, you lunge head first and away from the defender so that you make sure you pick up the first disposal.
Hannigan, the freshman, lobs it
and without blitzing.
Hannigan, quick set, down. We'll see if they do get the first down or just throw it here. It's Hannigan. Unloading down the field. Hannigan toward the end zone. That's playable in the end zone. Much he loves football and was raring to go for last season. And we are thinking about you, Donovan Newton. Wow, the pile keeps
up, and Sean Dykes gonna have to step up.
Blitz comes from the secondary. Throw to Austin and dropped up with the pressure, but it's a gain of 36.
Well, and that's on a bad wheel. He's got a bad ankle. We talked about that earlier, but sets him in. The throw is what helps him to win, with a safety coming off a little bit late.
Here is Eddie Lewis. Hannigan, 2nd and 1, gives a little grab through his first interception in 191 attempts. Memphis gets it back, answering the play, and that's what drew the 15-yard unsportsmanlike. Hannigan, the freshman, Parrish was coming after him. It's a screen for 8. Former Alabama State Player of the Year, who's been through Auburn and Miami, and now this
junior. Usually you transfer a couple of times, the clock is up.
Yeah, the clock's gotten a little longer on everybody.
Gabriel Rogers, when he's in the game, can step up.
That is Rogers. He's going to load up to throw, and it's Hannigan on the backside making the catch, and Hannigan
able to make him miss.
So they got to have a yard, and that is stonewall. Will happen. 4th down and 1. It's a shovel pass for Dykes. That is very
defensive line of Houston, just enough to create a crease for Dyke.
1st down for Memphis. Weaver on the carry into that defensive line, and he's
at safety right now.
Hannigan down the middle, touchdown Austin.
An eligible receiver downfield. On the offense, number 56. 5 yards from the previous spot. 2nd down.
Well, it happens so fast. How does he get down the field? Just watch the right guard.
2nd down for Memphis instead of the touchdown. Hannigan swings it out of the...
And then come back on 4th down, and you're going to go for it.
They might be enticed by it being a 3-score game. We will see. It's 3rd down for Hannigan. He launches. Right side, Austin.
I've been thinking draw play, another screen to get half of it on 3rd down.
Together for a touchdown instead. 4th down for Hannigan in Memphis, and he's got a completion. Fake to Rogers. Martin, who was more and more tenuous for the Houston Cougars. Hannigan, the freshman, sends it out wide and has another completion across. Rodriguez.
They brought the best out of us.
Quick set, long throw to the far sideline, and a wide open sideline there.
By Gabriel Rogers down the field to help free up Fleming, but a nice down.
Hannigan right down the middle, has it inside the 10 for Memphis. 29-14 and 13 on the drive so far. Hannigan on the roll, lobs it back of the end zone, and he had 2 more. Hannigan, threw it into inside the 5-yard line. Hannigan to the short side on the throw to the end zone.
Just throw it out of the back of the end zone, live with a field goal.
J.J. Russell's got the belt, and now Rodriguez. Clark in motion. Hennigan to throw for the sideline. 2 for 10 tonight. Hennigan, the freshman, felt the pressure, throws it down the time, ends up with a 3 and out.
And again, Marcus Jones making plays. They move him inside to the slot.
We're to tune in for the Home Depot College Football Awards Show Thursday, December 9th, 7 p.m. on ESPN. 7 for Memphis. He will keep it on the ground.
The field.
Down at the bottom of the screen, Calvin Austin, Marcus Jones. Hennigan looks the other way, lets it fly, and it's incomplete.
To knock it out of there, and you got to punt it when you're on this end of the field. It's going to be a fun matchup, provided Cincinnati's able to take care of their end.
Hennigan nearly.
Again, Marcus Jones making one heck of a play, working against
6 players already tonight. Hennigan is drilled.
He loves the weight room. 6'2", about 245 pounds, and just jacked up.
Full amount. 3rd and 16. Hennigan backside pressure, incomplete.
Let's keep an eye on him.
5 sacks on the year, and here he comes. To the sideline, Austin in the American title game. That is must-see television. Hennigan launching for the sideline, and this is
over the slot.
Hennigan straight up forward through the pocket, and
The short side.
Hennigan to the sideline. That
Of Marcus Jones.
you got to know every position, every place on the field as Memphis runs it here, and this is Weaver in Justin Fuente, recently deposed Virginia Tech head coach, and Houston can get a plan for the month. Hennigan to throw. He wants the sideline, and he's not
Good football player is what he is. He's just good. No any other adjective to use.